The starting lineups. Brooklyn Nets have Edmund Sumner in there as a starter. A very efficient starting five for the Sacramento Kings. Instead, this Kings team, they lost their first four, but they are becoming formidable, especially the five on the floor to start the game. Sacramento might have something cooking this year.
Well, there's no question about it. They're the number 6 offense in the NBA. They will, in the half court, play around Sabonis. He'll be the hub. They can really shoot the ball. All 5 guys get involved.
Including this guy, having a great rookie season. Keegan Murray misses 22-115. The Warriors still winless on the road. But for Sacramento, that's the first time in 7 meetings that they had beaten the Warriors. And now they're back on national television. And they've got a star in De'Aaron Fox. Sabonis finds Harrison Barnes. And it is a rebound for Sabonis. Another opportunity, a third chance. That has been a problem for the Nets. Fox for 3. Another miss, and finally Brooklyn clears. Kings forced a lot of turnovers, high deflections, high assists. Excellent three-point shooting team, currently 5th in the league in three-point makes. And the playmaker inside, their center, Sabonis, the lefty. Nice feed. Murray, 7 assists. And Durant at 19th currently all-time scoring is Joe Harris. Still struggling with his shot, coach. Nets are hoping to get Joe Harris back to his form soon, as that pass a little too hot from Herder. Goes right by him. Durant all the way in with a layup.
Well, Durant's got to be aggressive in transition, because that's one of the few times he's not going to get double teamed.
Ooh, look at filling in for Kyrie Irving. Really no timetable on when Irving will return. You heard Jared mention that it's still up in the air when he'll be back. The minimum was 5 games. This is game 7 that Kyrie Irving will miss. Barnes on the drive. Gets Durant up off his feet and a foul. Durant.
The 3 off the blitz of Durant. He gets doubled, gets the ball to Claxton. They're 4 on 3, and they knock down 3.
Last touch by delivers inside. He's having a much improved season as well. Nicholas Claxton.
Well, you get a lot of open looks, Brian, when you play with Kevin Durant.
Yes.
So right there, Sabonis came all the way across to load up on Durant. Nice cut by Claxton, and finishes it with the jump hook inside.
Sabonis, he's the man in the middle. Playmaker, it goes to his right hand with the... Simmons coming off the bench with Seth Curry. Davion Mitchell, his first minutes of the game. Mitchell got popped in the mouth. Herder turns the corner, working with Sabonis. A foul, and that's a travel.
But we haven't seen the Ben Simmons that we saw in Philly.
Need him to be more aggressive. Jared had a good report earlier today, prior to our first game here on TNT. Sabonis just powers his way in. Got Claxton up off the ground.
Not used to being in that position on a guy like Seth Curry. It's one thing to switch and guard the dribble.
Monk can't return the favor. Mills on the run. Taking on 3 Kings. Gives it up. Oh, blocked. And that's going to be a jump ball with a block. Watanabe is there. Misses. And once again, there is Davis. Brings a lot of energy off that bench, does Terrence Davis. Got a block, a rebound. Sets the Kings up here. And Monk and Sabonis kicks it down. Davis will get a shot at it. And he buried.
Being active defensively. We'll see how this matchup with Sabonis goes. But pushing it on the break and attacking the rim.
Remember, Sabonis just abused Claxton in that window. And once again, Davis got a steal. Man, is he putting up some stats here in this second quarter. Davis, three-pointer is good. Joe Harris. Nets need him desperately.
Absolutely, and he led the league twice in three-point shooting, as Simmons, with a great steal, almost gives it back. And
he looks good, but he went for a no-look pass, a little razzle-dazzle, ended up turning it over. Mentioned the Kings are among the league's best in deflections, and they get them a lot. That's over and back. Here, rebounding the key. Sacramento +5 in the rebounding category, but Sacramento with 4 offensive rebounds as Davis goes right by him first half. Durant to Harris, who finds Claxton in and out of his hands. He's having a tough night. Herder. And Barnes cuts to the basket and lays it in. Good. His grandmother is in ill health, and he's thinking about her, and that has been a big story with the Kings. Murray, a rookie starter, scored 21 against Golden State Sunday, and hopefully he's going to be all right. Sabonis just going to work again on Claxton, get some help from Harris, but a foul. Sumner out of Xavier, and coming back from an Achilles injury. He's done a nice job with Irving out, and one with a rebound. He is feeling it right now. Behind the back, gives it up. Herder, sidestep, three-pointer, cash.
On the floor, this is going to be an interesting matchup with him on Sabonis now.
David Duke Jr. on the floor for the first time. Herder gets Simmons off his feet. Herder, man, what a stroke. Duke, hot pass, turnover. Brooklyn, they are looking bad here in Sacramento tonight. Davis again. Man, he made that. Has 10 turnovers, 8 coming in the second quarter. Herder and Sabonis, a nice two-man combo. Look at Barnes from the backside. And Barnes fouled. He'll go imminent at some point. We believe he'll come back. Fox back on the floor here. Minute 23 remaining.
Look, this game's far from over.
Oh, Sabonis. Oh, that hung in the air. A foul on Durant is an awkward right on cue. You're not just being Pollyanna to keep a viewing audience. That's blocked by Durant. Here come the Nets. And Durant, the Nets have 2 of the top 4 shot blockers in the NBA, and the Nets do lead the league in block shots. Lead is 19. Fox and Sabonis going to work. Sabonis hangs and lays it in with a left hand.
The ball over a lot. Like, you've got to defend, rebound, and take care of the ball. They'll score enough points to get back into it, but their defense has got to get back to the way it's been here over the last 6 games.
Coach, you just set a record for ands.
Yeah.
On the statue, like whack-a-mole here, statistically for the Nets.
Right out of the break, they said we need to be more sound defensively. He's also watching who's giving his team the most effort and hustle. That's who he's going to put in the game is. Nothing serious. Keegan Murray, will not return.
All right, thank you, Jared, and a tough break for Keegan Murray. Davis is picking up the minutes, though, and he is having a special kind of night here on TNT as Barnes of this third quarter. And once again, it's Davis. Man, he can do. Predicted there would be a quick hook somewhere, and it happens to be with the man who's taken over the point guard duties, minus Kyrie Irving, who is missing his 7th consecutive game. Fox fakes it, and out it goes. Claxton and Sabonis. Sabonis comes away with it. Too strong in there. Sabonis running the break. Leaves it for Barnes. Now Fox, little pull up. That's his spot. Left elbow. Watanabe in the corner. And Davis comes away with a rebound. Doing it all. 6 boards now for Davis. Inside Sabonis. Sabonis lays it in. And a foul.
Well, Durant comes off the pin down, draws 2 defenders, and his 6th assist of the night. His playmaking over the last 6 games has been outstanding.
Oh, speaking of.
Another great pass from Durant. Claxton just couldn't get it up before the help kick.
Fox shifty. Hey, Sacramento's deep. They got options. They have weapons on their bench. Keegan Murray leaves with an injury. Davis steps in. Sabonis, nice feed, and Herder scores.